God. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not know. Okay, guys, if you are live with me, please just say something in the comment section so that I know. I'm sorry for those that joined. Okay, guys, if you are say something so I know how many people I have online with me. Then we'll start. All right. So, guys, welcome. So I know I have some people online. I just want to be sure of those that are online, so that it doesn't look as if to be sure that it's actually human beings that are there. I can see a number of people that are watching. So if you are online, please say hello in the comment section so that we can commence. All right. So okay. So welcome. I'm think without wasting much of our time, just gonna go straight into, because today is the first day of the 3 days program that I've planned out, which we've tagged the Personal Growth Week. Okay, so today I actually started one, but I didn't know, I was really talking to myself. The network was acting up. So today I'm talking about the foundation for personal growth, the foundation, building a strong foundation for your personal growth. Then on Wednesday, I'll be having my good friend Dio Samuel, who will be talking to us about the personal evolution strategies, and knowing what works and what doesn't work. Then on Friday, we'll be having two sessions. I'll be having my good friend David Holman from the UK. We'll be talking about how our belief system affects our personal growth, and how we can actually change and build positive and empowering um, uh, self beliefs. Then in the evening of Friday by 8 p.m., then my friend Felicia Badamusi will be talking to us about the strategies, the steps that we need to take to start growing ourselves personally, in our professional front, and in the business front, and even from uh, our family and personal relationships perspective. Okay, so today I'm talking about building a foundation for personal growth. I have a slide I've prepared, and I'll try to bring it up. If it doesn't work, I'll just talk straight with that slide. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can bring up the slide. Okay. Mm, so give me a moment. I'll bring up the slide. Okay. So let me make sure. Okay, right. notes. All right. So, guys, welcome, or I appreciate your presence here. So, building a foundation for personal growth is the topic we want to discuss today. Just to set up the journey for the next deep into it. All right. So I say that like you agree with me that the strength of a building is dependent on the foundation. You cannot build, or you can't say you want to build a skyscraper and not focus on the building, sorry, or the foundation. The if you want to build a very tall building, you will be looking at making sure that you build it, because it will determine how strong the building will be. The foundation determines how strong the building would be. All right. So if you talk to structural engineers, they'll tell you that if you want to build a tall building, the foundation would be deeper, okay, than say you want to build a two-story building. Okay, the foundation of a two-story building is deeper than the foundation of just a bungalow. All right, or the foundation of a 20-story building will be much more deeper than the foundation of a 4-story building. And the reason is because of how far or how tall the building wants to go. So if you want to go far in your journey to success, in business, in your career, in your family life, you want to go far, you want to enjoy success, you want to be able to build a great organization, you want to be able to build, you must focus on the foundation of your personal growth that you are building today. All right. So this is me assuming that you are engaging in activities that are contributing to your personal growth. All right. So I'm saying focus on the foundation. I'm saying build a strong foundation because you want to go far. All right. Because the rate at which you grow personally will determine the rate of your success and advancement in your career, your business, and your family life. Right? Because it takes a successful man to run a business successfully. The problem we have most of the time is we are focusing on the doing part instead of focusing on the being. You must have become before you be able to do. All right. So focus on being. Focus on being, not just doing. All right. Focus on being before you start thinking about doing. Because the rate at which you grow will personally determine. The rate at which you grow personally, or the rate of your personal growth will determine the rate of your success and advancement in your career, your business, and your family life. Right? So I say your personal growth places a lead on your success. Your personal growth places a lead on your success. If you do not like the results you are seeing today in your business, in your career, in your family life, then you need to look at how much and how far you are growing. If you are not comfortable, if you are not happy with the results that you are seeing right now in your business, in your career, okay, ask yourself, am I growing? You need to start looking at how far you are growing, how much you are engaging in activities that will help you grow. Okay, now I'm not talking about personal development here. Personal development is fine, but personal growth is paramount, because personal development is about learning new skills to The problem of personal development is that you are focusing on doing something. For personal growth is you are focusing on becoming, because you must become before you can do. All right? So your personal growth places a lead on your success. And now, what is personal growth? What does personal growth means to you? Let me see if I have people online, and I would like to take responses. What is personal growth to you? What does personal growth means to you? All right. If you are online, let me quickly type it here. What is personal growth what is personal growth to you? Okay, if you are online, please let me get your response. If you are watching this video, okay, after the live session, I also welcome your response. What is personal growth to you? Very important. Okay, it's important that we understand what personal growth means and how to go about it. Okay, I'm going back to my slide. Right, let me go back to the slide. So what is personal growth to you? Then the next question you want to ask and answer to yourself is, how committed am you, or how committed am I to my personal growth? So I'm asking you, how committed are you to your personal growth? Right? How committed are you to your personal growth? What are you doing? What have you done in the previous months that have contributed to your personal growth? Some people have taken courses. Some people have I've taken exams, all right, professional exams, taking courses, personal growth. You are reading books on personal development and personal growth. But I want to help you today channel all these efforts and activities to the right direction so that you get the result that you desire. Okay, because you can't leave your personal growth to chance. You are 100% responsible for your growth. You can't leave it to chance. You can't leave it to whatever will be, will be. All right? You must be intentional about it. You must be deliberate about it. Be deliberate about be intentional about the books that you read, intentional about the discussions that you engage in, because you are focused, or you are focusing on growing yourself personally, because it will determine how far you go in your career and in your business. So I say the foundation for your personal growth is the disruption of your belief system. So if you are engaging in reading of books, taking courses, okay, engaging coaches or mentors, if nothing is happening to your belief system, then you are not growing. So you see where the problem lies in personal development. Okay, personal development, you want to learn new skills, you want to acquire new skills, which is fine. You want to get new certificates. You want to write exams, you want to get some certifications. They are all fine, they are all fantastic. However, the problem is, if it is not affecting your belief system, if it's not changing you in your core, which is your belief system, then you are not growing. Personal growth is a shift in your identity, the way you see yourself, the way you view the world, the way you view things around you. If there's no shift in those areas, then you are not growing. I tell people, I tell a lot of my students, I say, if the little things that gets to you 2 years ago are still getting to you today, it means that you have not grown. Okay, because every passing day we are evolving. Okay, we are supposed to be growing, and if the way you react to things 3 years ago, see the same way you are reacting to things today, it means that there is no change. It means that you are not growing. So the foundation for personal growth is the disruption of your belief system, a shift in your personal identity. That is where change happens. That is where growth happens. So the reason you've not been able to be able to do the things that you want to do, to learn new skills, or to effect the new things that you are learning from books and courses, is because you have not changed the way you see yourself. It's because no change has happened in your belief system. So this is the foundation for growth. Your belief system must change. Your identity must be shifted. The way you see yourself, the way you view the world must be shifted. All right. So if you want to grow, make sure that you are changing, or you are moving in the area of your belief system and the way you see yourself, because you ultimately, right, you ultimately live up to your you ultimately live up to the way you see yourself. Really, you ultimately live up to the way live up to how you view yourself and the world around you. Okay, I'm trying to correct that typo there. Yeah, so you ultimately become you ultimately live up to how you view yourself and the world around you. Okay, you ultimately live up to how you view yourself and the world around you. If you see the results you are seeing, whenever I have the opportunity to coach people and they want to improve their performance, I'm not teaching them how to do things, how to set goals, how to take actions, how to be productive. Those are secondary. The first, the primary, the primary thing we should be looking at is, how do I start seeing myself as the productive person that I want to become? Because you need to become first before you can start doing. All right. So the foundation for your personal growth is a disruption of your belief system and a shift in your personal identity, for you ultimately live up to how you view yourself and the world around you. And personal growth requires unlearning of the principles and ideas that are not empowering you. Very key. You can't just be learning and be learning new things. So, for example, you want to learn how to be emotional, and so you are reading books, you are taking courses, but you are not taking out time to ask yourself, how do I react to emotional events in my life? How do I react to them? What are the key principles I operate on when it comes to emotional um, intelligence or emotional events in my life? You need to ask yourself, then unlearn them before learning the new ones. Because, like the scripture said, you cannot put new wine into an old wine skin. So there must be a series of unlearning for you to grow personally. Okay, unlearning the ideas and the principles that are not empowering you. And personal growth is a lifelong journey, so it requires a strong foundation built on empowering beliefs and identity of self. Okay, the beliefs that you must build your foundation on must be empowering ones. Okay, ask yourself, this belief that I'm holding dear, is it empowering me? Is it making me achieve my goals? If not, you have to dismantle them and build empowering ones that will make you go far and achieve the result that you want to achieve. Now, let me quickly check how many people we have online. Okay. All right. Okay. Welcome, Kenny. Kenny is online. All right, guys. So I will not take much of your time. So let's quickly look at the pillars. The pillars for personal growth. Pillars for personal growth. The pillars your foundation should rest on. All right. There are 4 pillars I would like to share with us. There are more than 4, but I like to talk about just the 4 key ones that you can start working on right now. All right. Number 1 is your belief system. So there must be a change in your belief system. So what is your belief system? Your belief system are the things that you believe in. See, it's as simple as that. The things that you believe in. So, for example, if you believe that there are no honest people in the world, it is going to dictate the way you lead your life. If you believe that no one can make it genuinely in the business world, you have to cheat before you can succeed in business. It is going to affect the way you run business. It's going to affect the way you do business. Okay, so your belief system, like I always say, is like a government that governs or controls your life. It determines what comes in and what goes out of your life. The result that you see today in your life, in your business, in your career, are direct reflection of your belief system. All right. So the first pillar you should be working on is your belief system. If you want to grow, if you want to succeed, because the reason for personal growth is you want to succeed in your business, in your family life, in your career. All right. You want to be able to build a great business or a great career. That is why you are growing personally. So you need to work on your belief system. That is the key first area you should work on. Then number 2 is you need to engage in learning, unlearning, and relearning every time. Learn new things, unlearn the things that are not working, and relearn the ones that are working for you. Okay. Then dreaming, very key. If you stop dreaming, you stop succeeding. All right, because your business, your career, your family will only evolve or advance to the extent of your dream. Yeah. So if you dream, if all you can see is level A, you cannot exceed level A in your business, in your career, or in your family life. So you need to continue to dream. Once you get to level A, dream to level C and keep expanding, because you have what it takes to get to where you can dream to. All right. Then lastly, holistic actions, because action is what bridges your dream and the reality. All right. So taking action, massive action, is a strong pillar for your personal growth. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the first day of the personal growth week. This is just to set the foundation, just to set the tone and introduce us to this program. I am sure that the remaining days of this program will be of a great blessing to you, because I'm engaging fantastic human beings, experts in their fields, that will be talking to us in the areas that will help us grow and advance in our personal lives, in our career, in our businesses. Thank you very much for joining. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to write it in the comment section. I'll come back and answer some of them, or if not all of them. If you have comments, if you have anything you want to share with us, please feel free to put it up in the comment section. Thank you, and see you on Wednesday by 8 p.m. where I'll be hosting my friend Dio Samuel, who is a mental health practitioner. He's an expert the area of mental health and how to build self-confidence, courage, and evolve to become the person that God has designed for you to be. Thank you very much, and see you on Wednesday.